Greetings, the Hijabi gamer here, and dear God, why? Why? It's been barely 2 days into 2021, and already the twit-twats on Twitter are throwing an outrage fit over something silly they happen to not like in a video game. I mean, they couldn't give us a week of peace and quiet before they threw another temper tantrum over something in a video game? You know, apparently, New Year does not mean things have changed, sadly. I mean, I'd secretly hoped so, but apparently not. So I decided to make this video because I suspect that a lot of people will be surprised by my opinion on the matter. A lot of people see someone dressed like me, and assume how I think about things. And generally, they're not true. I actually created this channel originally because I wanted to put out there what an actual Muslim female gamer thinks, and not someone like Anita Sarkeesian, who has probably played in her entire life as many video games as I have played in a single year. I mean, how is she an expert on female gamers, and yet the actual female gamers are not? Anyway, please share this video so my actual opinion gets out there. Maybe it'll do better than hers. So, anyway, it has come to my attention that a developer called Top Hat Studios is releasing a game on the Nintendo Switch called Sense, a Cyberpunk ghost story. I think it's already out on Steam, or it's going to be coming out on Steam. See, this game had not crossed my radar because I think I've made it pretty clear that I think it's a horror game, and my genre is generally anything with a lot of guns. I like my shooters. So this really doesn't fit that. Even Final Fantasy VII Remake, Barrett has a gun, so it still fits. So the only reason this actually came to my attention is because of two YouTube channels I follow, Clownfish TV and Arcade Outpost. I respect them both, but I wanted to make my own video on the matter because both of them were guys. So I wanted to give a female take on it because I'm sure a lot of people probably think, oh, the woman doesn't agree. No, the woman agrees with the two guys. Yeah, I totally agree with them. So apparently, the outrage is over the fact that the women have big boobs in the game. Since when has New Jersey been in Saudi Arabia? Yes, by the way, just so people are aware and clear, I was born in the United States, and I live in New Jersey. Not sure if a lot of people know about it. It's that long strip of land, we're south and west of New York, above Pennsylvania. Yeah, that strip of land, yeah, that's New Jersey. We live here under the reign of our mighty God Emperor Phil Murphy. Yeah. I didn't know that it had magically transported to Saudi Arabia, where we must obey their rules. Just because I'm Muslim does not mean I think censorship is okay. I have no problem with this. Because first off, the game is rated M. It's pretty clear. I mean, this is the beginning of the trailer, so we know what's in the game. It's also rated M, which is for 17 plus. That means it's designed for people over the age of 17. If you don't like this, here's another big shocker. You don't have to buy it. Your Switch is not going to brick if you don't download this game. I have a feeling these people aren't aware of this. Because they wouldn't be throwing such a fit if they realized maybe they don't have to buy it. Just because you don't like something does not mean you should deny other people. I'm not into hentai or porn myself, but I don't go around screaming that it should be banned. Just mark it clearly. Say, this is rated M. This is rated NC-17. If you don't like it, don't buy it. If you want it, you are free to buy it. Thank you. I mean, seriously, I don't understand. What is going on in this country? It used to be, if you didn't like it, you didn't buy it. Now they want to deny people this? Because apparently women with big boobs in a video game are the cause of all the problems in the world? So my not getting paid $25 an hour is because of Sense, a cyberpunk horror ghost story. I'm at a loss. But like I said, I wanted to put my opinion out there. I wanted it made clear that the, little Muslim woman in hijab who, yes, this is how I go out. This is one of the reasons I don't live stream as much as I do. Because after 8 hours of wearing this at work, the last thing I really want to do is spend another 2 or 3 hours playing a video game wearing it again. On top of that, I have to wear a mask, and it is not fun. So yes, this is, if you were to run into me on the streets of New Jersey, this is how you would find me. And I have no problem with this. So the developer, instead of, bowing down to the demands of the Twitter mob, have actually done something very admirable. Top Hat Studios, you've just earned a sale from me. And like I said, this game isn't in my genre. They have decided they are not going to censor the game. I'm going to put a link to this article so you can read the whole thing for yourself. But they have said, let us be clear on this, we will not censor the game because of self-centered crowds who care solely about grandstanding. We categorically and absolutely refuse to restrict creative expression. Excellent. They also have said, we reject any and all of the aforementioned brazen characterizations of the game and would like to reiterate our principles against tampering with creators' expressions. We would also like to reiterate this game is rated ESRB M 17+, or PEGI 18. This is not an AO game, nor have any laws been broken, as some social media commenters have ridiculously claimed out of their biases. The game's rating reflects the target audience, and yet this fact is lost on those who have been led by a will to blindly crusade against their false perceptions. This is how a developer should respond to Twitter. Just because people don't like it, and generally the people who do the complaining are a very small, loud minority. They scream a lot, but there's only a few of them. I hope this is the beginning of something good. That no more are video game developers going to go, oh my god, they don't like our big-boobed women. We got to change that. No, don't change it. I heard about issues with Final Fantasy VII and Tifa, and issues with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and it's getting ridiculous. When I was a kid, we never had these problems. It's funny to think, in the 90s, we didn't have these issues. But now all of a sudden in the 2020s, if there's a woman character with big boobs, we're all screaming and throwing fits. Like I said, I thought New Jersey was in the United States and not in Saudi Arabia. And honestly, anyway, I wanted to give my opinion. I want people to be aware that the little Muslim woman has no problem with this. Please share this video. Throw it in their faces, because I am so tired of this. I think I've made clear my opinion on censorship. Also, when I made a video about how my cat lost the election to Biden, because I was against YouTube censorship as well. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm hoping one day that my opinion will outshine people like Anita Sarkeesian or the other crazy, non-gamers out there that people seem to take as gamer experts. I don't think it's too late, but have a happy new year. Thank you.